need to be on time.
We're recording
here.
now. No. All right. First off, I was on time last time. You were not.
You were not.
What are you talking about? I was not.
You're not right now.
I am okay. All I have to do is click this button, and we're on time. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
Not prepared.
Oh, no.
Not prepared.
Oh, no. There we go. We're fine.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Dynamic. Welcome back to the...
Nothing really. Did you
What's
forget?
The Bizarre Podcast. Welcome back to Nothing Really. That's what we are. How's it going,
good.
everyone? We got a new angle. We got a new couch.
I know. Episode 14 coming in strong.
Oh, wow. 14. That's crazy.
I know.
Man, we've just been around for so long.
Yeah,
14 episodes. That's wild. Never thought we'd get here.
Nope. The big 1-4.
Happy Thanksgiving, David.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Christmas time starts when for you?
When Santa enters the parade.
So yesterday?
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
a bummer.
It's more like Christmas starts like
Christmas
coming into the air and you can start smelling hints of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like exponentially, it's not like boom, Christmas, let's go all out. It's a slow fade.
I'm kind of the same, but
it's nice.
I've always been okay. First off, I've always been a little bit of a Scrooge. I'm gonna be honest. For the last like few years, I've been like, I'll give Christmas a week before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like the week leading up to Christmas, I'm down. But as I've like this year, I'm more like probably chill about it.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe.
That's good.
And I'm just kind of like, I don't want to start yet.
Yeah.
I want to start I'm down to start December 1st. So everybody set
There
your
you go.
calendars for December 1st. That's when Christmas is starting. December
Sure.
1st. I'm fine. I'm
Nice.
fine with it.
But not now.
Not yet.
Are you still swimming in Thanksgiving?
No.
Okay.
No, Thanksgiving is gone.
Thanksgiving's
I live in the moment.
one
Today
day
is
deal.
Black Friday time.
True.
And then we got Cyber Monday. And then we got Christmas time.
Yeah. And then
I take it one day at a time.
Boxing Day right after
I
that.
put my pants on like you, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah, no, I think I've been a little bit of a Scrooge. My mom even got me a Bah Humbug mug because she knows that I've always been like, Christmas is too long.
Is it
But this
called
year
a bah
I'm
humbug?
no, it says Bah.
Bah humbug? That seems pretty obvious.
No, that's not what it says. But this year I'm kind of, I don't know, I feel it in the air a little more.
Nice, yeah.
I smell Christmas time.
I feel like I started smelling it in the air earlier than I've ever
Yeah,
felt it
that's what I'm saying.
than before. The magic is
Global warming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down with it this year, I think.
Nice.
To start earlier.
Yeah.
But not yet. I got a few days.
Crazy December. I'm like not in Maryland. I'm in Maryland one weekend.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What weekend is that? The first one?
I think like the 3rd.
Oh, great. Oh wait, that's
I don't
weekend.
know.
What about Fridays? Like, are we still doing this, or do I have to find guests?
You might have to find guests.
Oh my
honestly.
god.
Let me see.
How are we gonna do video? Am I gonna have your camera?
It's gonna be tough. Let's do 5 now. And
No,
then
we're not doing 5.
Good for the rest of the month.
Hey guys, this is the Christmas episode.
Oh
my god.
I will not be here next Friday or
What do
the
you
Friday after that.
What are you doing? That's important.
I'll be in North Carolina and then I'll be in New York. But then
Oh my god.
I can do it on Thursday. Anyway, we can do this later.
Hey guys, welcome back to watching me and David book our calendars.
Yeah, figure out when we can record this podcast.
Being an adult's weird because like I think we talked about this or we hit on it a little bit, but we literally like send people calendar invites to like hang out.
Yeah,
now.
I know. It's crazy.
It's kind of funny.
Check your Google Calendar.
Yeah, I'll be like, "You free? Let me see your check your calendar and let me know when you're free."
Google Calendar is the best.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's the best.
Yeah,
I
no
didn't-
other
I
calendar.
didn't use
comes
it at all
close.
in high
Google
school.
Calendar is the best.
But Google Calendar is
Ugh.
great. It syncs right to your phone.
Yep.
So you can just slide to the left, and you see what's next in your day. It's the best. You can invite people to it. You can kick people out of your calendar. That's fun too.
So thank you, Google Ads, for sponsoring. Google Calendar.
Thank you, Google. What are we listening to today, Joe?
This is just Chilled Cow. I don't really have a beat.
Sad. Unprepared.
No.
Well,
I haven't listened to a lot this week, I don't think. I don't know what I've been doing.
did anything come out this week?
Music wise?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably. But I don't know.
Coldplay has a new album.
Coldplay put out a new album
Like
that's
last
apparently like, okay.
I haven't listened to it still. I don't know why.
Oh, just
Haven't
got
gotten around to
a
it.
text from your girlfriend. Oh, it's a meme.
Cool.
Tesla announces Cyberbus.
Oh, that's good. That's a good meme. Explain it. It's a picture of the...
It's the picture of the Jawa thing.
Yeah, the Jawa droid truck.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about Bounty Hunt, the Mandalorian, because David's unprepared.
Correct.
But
They come out on Fridays, and today's Friday. And
yeah, you're supposed to listen to it every morning.
I can't. You have to watch it. You can't just listen to it.
Yeah, you're supposed to watch it. You're supposed to wake up and watch it. What else is happening? Is there any sports news?
Sports news.
I mean, we only cover sports news.
Yesterday, the Lions played
Oh, yeah. Let's talk
the
about
Bears.
it.
Right? Yes. It was turnover galore.
Welcome back to Sports News with Nothing Really News. My name is Joe Ennis, and
My name is David Keeler.
and we are in the field. Today we're going to talk about the Lions. The Lions garbage football team. Nobody likes the Lions. Lions are a bad team. Matthew Stafford missed the game yesterday after 114 straight games or something. Having a great year, but didn't come through for his team yesterday, and they lost because of it.
Very sad.
The Bears, great job, strong team. Chicago Bears looking real good yesterday. I had a Chicago Bears wide receiver, Robert Robinson II. He got me 22 points on my fantasy team.
Wow.
So thank you so much to the Bears for winning for me. Lions garbage team, and they'll never win anything in their entire lives. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Nothing Really News. David, any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts is, while the Lions did a horrible job, I was impressed by Matt Prater kicking the ball straight into the first defending person of the other team, and then they recovered the ball.
Okay,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's done. You got to cut off on time.
I don't know. I can't see.
You should know. You should just be able to hear it. That was an easy one to hear. It was like ba ba ba.
I had too much to say.
Going.
I had too much to say.
Yeah, well, you got to shorten it.
Matt Prater kick ball return. It is good.
That's not how you. Why use few word? Why use more word when few word do trick?
Sea World or Sea World?
Sea World, fish, oceans, China. Do you have a myth fact for us?
I do.
Do you, or you just?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Do you want to set me up with some good tunes? It's a short one.
Sure. Yeah. What?
As all.
Oh, you know what? I think I actually I have a playlist that I'm trying to make with all of. Okay, ready? Oh shoot. Oh no. That's not it. Okay, I found it. All right, yeah, give us a myth fact.
Here we go, guys. Hades, king of the underworld. He looks up and he sees Persephone, the daughter of Zeus. And he's like, she looks nice. I'd like to have her as my wife and have her
There's a lot of
chill with me.
that girl
here.
looks nice and I will take her in mythology.
It's really bad, I know. It's not good. And so then Persephone, she is the goddess of spring, and flowers follow her wherever she goes, wherever she walks. Flowers just are there.
Okay.
So you'll know where she was. And Hades, he just swallows her into the ground. So she's just walking and she gets swallowed into the ground, taken down into Hades.
That sucks.
Yes, and so then she's kind of kept there as the queen of Hades, or the queen
Well, at least
down
she's made
there.
a queen. That's kind of cool.
Something like that. And then her mom, Persephone's mom, is like, "Where's my daughter?" So she sets off on a very boring adventure with some side stories that aren't that great to find her daughter.
Wow.
And she figures out that he's with Hades.
She's with Hades, but yeah.
Yes. And so Persephone, I think, is like, "Yeah, I want to go back to my mom." Something like this happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
I'd rather leave hell and go back to my mom.
She either escapes or just like Hades is like, "Sure." Oh no, Zeus is like, "Hades, you need to let her go." Hades is like, "Fine." So then right before she goes, someone working for Hades is like, "Hey, Persephone, have a pomegranate before you leave." And she eats a pomegranate, and then she goes up. And then Zeus is like, "Cool, you're back." And then Hades is like, "Sorry, you gotta
hold
come
on.
back down."
I lost you. Someone ate a pomegranate. Zeus says sorry.
Persephone ate a pomegranate before she left Hades.
Okay.
And then Hades was
There's
like...
pomegranates in hell.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hades was like, "Oh, you broke the rule that I made up. You can't eat a pomegranate down here."
Oh, no.
So...
You broke that rule that I just made up.
Yeah, and Zeus was like, "Okay, nothing we can do about his rule. I guess."
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so
that
then...
sucks.
I know.
Can't,
And so...
Okay, so it's a trick pomegranate.
Right.
Don't eat... If you find yourself in Hades, don't eat the pomegranate.
Don't eat pomegranate. And so Persephone has to... They come to a compromise. And so it's like, all right, for half of the year, Persephone will be with her mother on Earth. And half the year, she'll go down to Hades. And that is the origins of springtime and winter. Because when she's gone, it's winter. And then she comes back in spring.
So I guess when she comes back, it's like spring and summer.
Right. And then she
fall
leaves, and
winter.
fall happens in the winter.
Wow.
So right now, Persephone's gone.
I love to learn. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you,
That's
David.
what some crazy Greeks wrote up a long time ago.
Doesn't sound that crazy to me.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you go to hell, you eat a pomegranate, you got to stay there.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
I know.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Andrew's Lawns.
Right there. Winter time's
on my
coming
hoodie.
up. You're going to want to mow your lawn.
You're going to want to mow your lawn in the winter. Don't want that grass growing through the snow. It's going to ruin your view.
Yep.
But yeah, I bought this hoodie from Andrew. Andrew and his friend Joel, you know both of them.
Yes.
Avid listeners of the show.
Yeah.
Of course.
Big fans.
They're huge fans. We may have them on eventually.
Interesting.
I'm a little nervous about it.
Yeah. That's why I said interesting.
Yeah. Especially that Joel fool.
Yeah.
But, we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, I bought this cool hoodie. Shout out Andrew's Lawn.
Is it comfortable?
It's the nicest hoodie. I thought, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know. So this guy Andrew has a lawn service, Andrew's Lawns. But I thought that he just made the merch just because it was cool. And it was like, because I think that's a cool idea for a brand, just Andrew's Lawns. And that's the name of your brand. I think it's kind of cool. I think it could
You
work.
didn't know he actually mowed lawns?
No, I'm kind of mad that he didn't. I'm kind of mad that
That's
it's not
pretty-
just like cool merch.
That'd be pointless.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be cool. It's like if you buy a shirt for some random store
It's
that
like
doesn't
if I
exist.
made it-
like Cotton On. Cotton On sells like 100 different random made up store
Right.
shirts.
But what
it's
if,
like that.
So should I start selling like David's Electricity?
Well, that doesn't ring as nice as Andrew's Lawns. But sure. Yeah. And then you have like a drop, like a merch drop, like every once in a while. It'd be fire. That's a good idea. Andrew, you should stop your lawn service and just do the merch.
Yeah, get rid of what
Get
you
rid of
make
it.
most of money with.
Hello, Eric. Finally out of the bathroom. David, do you need to go to the bathroom now?
I've had to go this whole time, yeah.
Okay, so you want to run,
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah. Should nothing really make merch? Should we drop some merch?
Yes, we should.
Oh, wow.
That'd be cool.
Eric, would you buy merch?
Come on.
We
You meh? You're all merched out. You don't have any merch.
He's wearing merch right now.
Gear 4. What is Gear 4? It's an old
a
work shirt. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it's not
that's not merch. Nothing.
All right, so
what would be the weirdest?
The market research is a resounding no. So
It's a.
It's a
What would be the weirdest type of merch thing that we could sell?
a toe ring.
Probably.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. All right, David's gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna hold it down. So, I don't know what to say. I don't really do solo podcast things, so I'm just gonna do like, a little stream of consciousness. Maybe David is, when he's editing this, is gonna go back and listen and be like, "What in the world was happening?" We had a Friendsgiving last week. It was really, really fun. I don't think we've had an episode since then, but we had a Friendsgiving and it was really fun. And we all hung out and we ate a lot of food and it was all our friends and it was a great time. And then we played Super Smash Brothers, and that game's a great game. Evan Malcolm, if you're listening, you're a garbage player. You're not good at Super Smash. But yeah, we had a Friendsgiving. My favorite Thanksgiving food, like, there's a bunch of dishes. My favorite Thanksgiving dish is mac and cheese, but like good mac and cheese. Like, it can't be like Kraft crap. No way. But like a good homemade mac and cheese. It's breaded well. It's got some breadcrumbs. It's nice and stringy. Ooh, that stuff, man. Good mac and cheese is the best, I think mac and cheese is probably my favorite Thanksgiving dish. And I'm going to be honest, maybe this is just me, but I feel like turkey is way overrated. Like, my mom cooked an amazing turkey yesterday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and it was the best turkey that I've ever had. It was very juicy, it was very good, and it took over like 24 hours because we brined it, and it was very good. But usually I feel like turkey... Welcome back, David. I feel like I'm talking to our audience about Thanksgiving dishes and how turkey, I think, is kind of overrated.
Boo.
Do you boo turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, turkey's like, it's big and looks cool,
Yeah.
but then you cut into it and it's just so dry.
I know.
The turkey I had yesterday, though, I was just saying, it took my mom a long time to make it. It took over like 24 hours because we brined it and it did a bunch of stuff. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was the best turkey I've ever had. It was really moist and like, it was juicy. It was so good.
Nice.
But other than yesterday's turkey, I don't know if I've ever had a good turkey in my life. Or
Yeah.
a turkey. I've had good, like, turkey's good on Thanksgiving or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I've never been like,
Blown
I'm
away.
so excited for the turkey.
Right. I know.
I've
Same.
never been blown away by a turkey, except yesterday was actually very, very good. Thank
That's
you, Mom.
good.
I loved it.
Yeah. I'm sure if you do it right and it takes forever and like...
Yeah,
But
it just
most,
takes forever.
Most of where you just put in the oven and then you take it out, it's like, this is dry.
Yeah, exactly. We brined it,
Boo.
which is
Ham is so much better.
Ham is just more consistent.
Yeah.
It's
really good.
Yeah, ham's just a go-to.
Yeah. I love ham.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? I said I think mine's like a good mac and cheese that's like breaded well.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving mac and cheese is always different than normal mac and cheese. It's always a little more like
Right. Hearty.
I was gonna say hearty. Yeah, hearty and filling.
Hardee's.
And
mac and cheese
it's
from
like
Hardee's.
thicker usually, and it's breaded well. It's got a good cheesiness to it. Like, it's got the stretch, like the cheese stretch. Oh,
The pull.
what's yours?
Top three are definitely
Ask for
mac
one.
and cheese, ham, and sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
I love me a good sweet potato casserole.
Interesting. I don't
So
know if
good.
we had sweet potato casserole yesterday. We might have. We had a green bean casserole.
Those are good too.
My mom cooks a great green bean casserole. And we might have had some sort of sweet potato casserole thing. I forget.
Yeah, I love sweet potato casserole. And mix it up with, sometimes you got some marshmallows, sometimes brown sugar.
Okay.
It's really good.
Yes, we must have, because my mom used brown sugar in something yesterday, so it must have been sweet potato casserole.
Or she
Or something else, but she
went
was
crazy and put it on the green bean casserole. Spice
Maybe.
it up a bit.
What is your favorite dessert for Thanksgiving dessert specifically? I'll go first. Maybe this is just because I've had it as like since I was a little kid, but have you ever had Hershey pie?
No.
Oh my goodness. Hershey pie is like
Is it made with
chocolatey.
Hershey's chocolate?
A lot of I guess, but it's like a cold, like refrigerated pie. Pull it out, it's like all it's kind of like a mousse.
Yeah.
But it's so good, and you get a little bit of vanilla ice cream with that. Oh my goodness,
Nice.
I've had it since I was little, and I just love it. We didn't have it yesterday, which was sad, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Usually, that's my go-to: Hershey pie
Nice.
or some sort of chocolate pie, like
Yeah.
chocolate mousse pie or something.
My
fire.
go-to is just a simple pumpkin pie.
Thank you so much.
What do you say?
He says we have pumpkin pie in the fridge. If you want some.
Wow. What do you know? I just mentioned that. Thank you.
Yeah. You have something on your sleeve. Did you know that?
What the crap?
It's crusty. He's smelling it. I don't know. My roommate is walking around. He's about to go to work.
It smells fine. I don't know what it is.
I don't think they're over here. Oh, there they are. All right. Goodbye. Have a what? Yeah, Black Friday's a busy day. Huh? No. Okay. David is now leaving because he got stuff on his sweatshirt and he doesn't know what it is. On his hoodie. Eric bought NASCAR. God. No one wants to see your NASCAR purchase. Wow. Thanks for moving it. No, that's... It does look like Tom Hanks.
It's Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks on the cover of NASCAR Heat 4. No, it's not. This episode is not brought to you by NASCAR.
Anyway, my go-to is a good pumpkin pie, but yesterday Aunt Jean brought a pumpkin chocolate pie concoction creation. It was so good. Yeah.
Sounds pretty baller.
Yeah, it was pretty baller. Aunt Jean's pretty baller.
Shout out to Aunt Jean.
Aunt Jean. And the amazing pie.
Let's get a mic bonk for Aunt Jean.
Let's get, pie or cake?
Cake.
This is taking too long. Really?
Yes. But it has to be a good cake. If it's like a sheet cake, ugh. Like, you know those sheet cakes you got when you were little, and it's like you leave it out too long and the icing starts to sweat.
Yeah.
But if you don't, but if you like eat it too soon, the icing is like hard.
All right, for this, let's just say that's
crap.
That is the worst.
But if you're getting like a good, nice, moist, well done chocolate cake
versus
or
a good,
vanilla
nice,
cake,
well done chocolate pie. Yeah.
yeah,
Pie
I'm
all
going
the way.
cake.
Oh,
I'm going cake
that's wrong.
because you can add a good you add like a dollop of. You'd add a scoop of ice cream, scoop of
you
vanilla
do
ice
that
cream with a good cake.
for pie.
You do that for pie too. But like, you know, that cake, a good moist cake mixed with ice cream. Oh man, dude, I don't know if you can beat that. I gotta go pie.
You can't. You gotta go pie. Nice.
I mean cake. Also, red velvet. You ever had red velvet?
it's chocolate with red food coloring.
It's. I love red
Pie
velvet.
is so
Red velvet.
good.
I think it is really
Pie
funny
is
when
the
people are
best.
like, "I don't like red velvet." I'm like, "Do you like chocolate?" They're like, "Love it." I'm like,
cool.
"Okay,
They're the same.
So eat this."
Yeah.
Red velvet's amazing. I love red velvet.
Red velvet cake is good.
Ugh.
But you know what's
so
even
good.
better than red velvet cake? Pie.
Red velvet cake.
I love pie.
Chocolate cake. Good chocolate cake is you can't beat it. Like the chocolate cake in Incredibles. You know how good that looks,
That looks really
dude.
good.
That's a fire looking cake.
It is.
Oh my gosh, I want a cake. Somebody bring me a cake.
Yeah, pie. It's so good. Nice crust.
Ugh.
Fresh fruit. You can do so many different kinds of pie.
You can do the exact same thing with cake.
Yeah, but fruitcake is gross.
Fruitcake is not good.
No. It's
Well, we're not talking
disgusting.
about fruitcake.
Yeah, but you can have fruit
like,
pie.
You know,
you
they
can
got
have
the
savory pie.
strawberry
You can
shortcake.
have chicken pie. You can have.
No one wants a chicken pie.
Yeah, you do. Have you had?
No, chicken pot pie is not good.
It's really good.
No,
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
Really good.
Shepherd's pie is literally because shepherds had nothing to eat, so they threw everything they could into a pie.
And it was
That's
amazing.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel.
And it turned out
Literally.
amazing.
It's nah.
But so many different types of pie. You can do cereal pie. You can do sweet pie, chocolate pie, fruit pie, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. You can make a freaking pie out of pecans.
Nah. You can do that all with cake as well.
Yeah, and they're gross. Anyway,
Jason
Derulo.
What was I gonna look up? Not Jason.
What were you looking up?
Jason. What were we talking about? We were talking about pie.
Yeah.
But right before we were oh,
NASCAR. Tom Hanks.
Jason. I don't know where I got Jason from. Okay, David. I have one final thing to talk about. Have you ever heard, and you probably have, of a jaffle?
A jaffle? Like
Mhm.
no.
Okay. A jaffle.
Like a jackal? A laughing jackal?
Wrong. A jaffle is
Jamaican waffle.
basically Australia's version of like a sandwich.
A jaffle.
Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich could be called a jaffle.
Okay.
But they also do weird jaffles. They do like peanut butter and beans.
Okay.
Or like spaghetti jaffles.
Ew.
And they just like load spaghetti on 2 pieces of bread and they like
That's
put it
good.
in an iron
Nice.
with like some jelly or something.
Yum.
And it's very
Oh,
odd.
with jelly? That's a little weird. Can I see?
Yeah, I'm trying to find some pictures. There's another one like Vegemite. Have you
Yeah.
ever had Vegemite?
I forget. No.
It's not
I
good.
don't think so.
Vegemite is not good. So like that's a bean one. That's a cowboy jaffle.
Oh, it's like enclosed in bread?
Yeah, it's got butter, cheese, baked beans,
Interesting.
and then they got
you
where's
had
this?
one?
No.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because I saw, so I enjoy Twitch. I go on Twitch a lot, and there's this Australian girl, really funny, and she she tweeted about jaffles, whether people like the spaghetti jaffles or the bean jaffles. This
Yeah.
is the spaghetti jaffle.
Ugh.
Yeah. Now that you look at it, you're like, that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. So she was like,
Did
spaghetti.
Chef Boyardee make jaffles?
Chef Boyardee jaffles? I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, she tweeted a picture that looked like that. She's like,
Ugh.
do you want the spaghetti or bean jaffle? Yeah.
Which one did
They're
you say?
weird. I think I said
think I want
spaghetti.
I feel like the texture would be so weird.
It would be, but both are odd. Both are weird.
I mean, spaghetti would. Yeah, I would go spaghetti.
I'd go spaghetti over just beans
Yeah.
and cheese.
But you said there's jelly in it?
No, it's just beans and cheese. Or
Oh, that's not that gross. It just
well,
looks really weird.
let's see what the spaghetti recipe is. Jaffle spaghetti recipe. I think it's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're all pretty simple, but it's just kind of weird. Spaghetti and cheese. So it looks like it's spaghetti and cheese. There's also a bologna one. Yeah, jaffles are weird. Yeah, spaghetti and
Did
cheese.
you find the origin of jaffles?
I can try.
Who was the first jaffler? And why do you name it a jaffle?
Well, jaffle doesn't even have jaffle. The history of jaffle iron, which is the thing you make jaffles in, begins with wafer irons, and the original jaffle iron was likely inspired by the waffle iron,
Wow.
which was first advertised in 1949. The device was described as a pressure toaster, perhaps to trade off the idea of pressure cooker. But yeah, I guess it's a big thing in Australia. Jaffles are huge.
Wow.
They're back in the medieval times.
Dang.
Jaffles were eaten. So they've been eaten for a very, very long time, but for some reason Australians keep eating them.
Good for them.
And yeah,
Good for you, Australia.
great job, Australia. I don't understand how you like Vegemite, but
What's
you
it
know,
taste like?
bugs.
Yum.
It tastes like what you think like a beetle jam would be.
Ew, yeah.
That's like, and obviously it sounds.
Hakuna
It even
Matata.
sounds like it.
Yeah, I
Vegemite.
know it does. It sounds like a mite,
Yeah,
a termite,
yeah.
a veggie termite.
I remember I had an Australian guy live with me for like a few years, and he used to love Vegemite, so we
Gross.
had it all the time. And every time I tried it, I was like, "This is so nasty." It's like ugh. It's like jelly, but it's darker than jelly.
Right, I've seen it.
And it's just ugh. Yeah, I don't
think
know.
the name alone is pretty disgusting.
Vegemite. Ugh. Doesn't sound good.
Vegemite.
At least name it something good sounding,
Yeah.
you know?
What's a really good sounding food that isn't that great? Like a sour strawberry. I don't know.
A really good sounding food that isn't that great.
Dragon fruit? Have you had dragon fruit?
Yeah, I was gonna say dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Or like there's definitely a fruit out there like guava fruit.
Guava sounds something would be good.
I feel like it's good if you get like the juice form, but I feel like if you just ate it, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
that's just me.
Kale sounds gross.
Kale sounds nasty.
And it is gross.
Kale.
So
I don't hate kale. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate kale.
squash sounds like it could be good.
Squash sounds nasty to me, but that's because I'm a
Squash.
texture guy. So squash just
Oh yeah.
squash is the texture that I hate, and I don't want to. I don't want to eat a squash.
I hate squash, but I love butternut squash.
Nope.
Like butternut
That even
squash.
sounds worse.
Butternut squash.
That's like the opposite of what you said.
Yeah, you're
Butternut
right,
squash
you're
is
right.
something that sounds
I take it back.
disgusting, but
but it's really good.
it's good.
Yeah.
In your opinion, I think butternut squash sounds putrid.
I think I only have it in soup. Butternut squash soup.
Butternut squash.
Soup.
Who thought of butternut squash soup?
I do not know. I do not know.
I don't know.
I do not know.
Okay, well, we're over time now.
Really? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Sorry, guys, for holding you. David, well, what do you do? Tell everyone where they can talk to you.
You can talk to me out on the disc golf course.
Great. And you guys can find me at podcastbyjoe.com. Thank you so
Find me
much.
at davidkeelermedia.com. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, yep, goodbye.
Bye. It's done. Did you do it? Did you press it? Oh my gosh. I felt short.
That's because you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's true. I took a little break.
Yeah.